Well, all right, folk. So me and Butchie made a quick run out here to Cromwell to Walmart, pick up some supplies. It's getting a bit chilly, and I mean, it's not horrible out, but it's starting to snow. And I'm gonna have to look at the weather again because I knew we were getting snow today and possibly tomorrow, but I'm not sure if this one is a plowable issue. I don't know if there's gonna be plowing or anything like that involved. I don't know if I can't remember if it's gonna turn to rain. I know one of these are supposed to turn to rain, and I think that's today. So anyways, good thing we're getting this done now. Just got some quick supplies. I got some beef because I wanted some beef and needed some more water and everything. And I got a few treats for Butchie boys, some creamer, some more of those extra spicy freaking ramen things, and that's about it. Where's the Butchie boy? There's the Butchie boy. Here, watch out. You can't get out, bud. There's the Butchie boy. Hold on, let me get the stuff in. Well, all right, folks. So leaving Wally World, and I looked up on the weather, and today it's just some flurries. It's going to be nothing big today, but later on tonight, like late at night, I guess we're going to start getting some snow, which will be plowable. I don't think there's going to be a parking ban or anything, so I don't think me and Butchie have to move. There's been no indication of it yet. But Saturday's looking pretty bad. It looks like it's going to come in. It's going to snow for quite a while. Then it's going to turn over to freezing rain, then regular rain, and that's going to be pretty much all day. So it's going to be looking, and I believe it's going to be breezy, they said. So that's the part that really sucks is you throw the wind into it. So anyways, it looks like me and Butchie are just going to be chilling out. So it's a good time to come out for supplies, get everything ready to rock and roll, so we're inside during all this nonsense. So all right, folk. Done with the shopping and everything today. Got a good amount of supplies, so we don't have to worry about going out for a bit. Still not sure if there is going to be a parking ban. If there is, it's no problem. I just go right down the road to one of the municipal parking areas. Is that they're all free during a parking ban, so you can just go there until the ban's over. So it's no big deal. It's just right down the road. But we are inside. I keep turning the heater on and off just to keep it a bit warm in here. And it's windy out. It's not horrible out weather-wise or temperature-wise, but that wind is really, really, blowing the heat right out of you, So I decided, heck with it. Came back in here, chilling with old Butchie boy over here. He's just laying here looking out the window like he does. And I decided to start straightening it out a bit in here since we've been back. And it's getting close. It's getting pretty dang good. I have a lot more room than I had before, which is a good thing because within the next starting next week, I'm going to be heading, God willing, weather permits, but I'll be heading out and doing the storage unit, getting that done finally, and gonna have that money in my pocket. And also, I just got a bunch of running around. I got a lot of doctor stuff I have to do. So anyways, that's all starting next week. But tonight, I got something I'm going to cook and to show you guys. What happened was my buddy Tito, he was upstairs in his room one night. He came down and he talked about he was cooking. He had a hamburger. He was cooking a hamburger, but he didn't have bread or buns or anything like that. He made what are they? Hash browns. The hash brown patties. He had those. He made those and he turned that into the bun for the burger. So that is what I'm trying tonight. I was supposed to do this when I went to Ohio this last time. I was going to show the boy and see if he liked it. So forgot to do it and everything. So I have the patties. We have some burger. We're going to do it tonight. See if this is any good. Catch you then, folk. Later. And there's the Butchie boy. That's the window he likes to stare out of. But I figured you guys might want your Butchie fix, so you say hi to folk, Butchie. You say hi, Butchie. Did that boy. He's just chilling. I think he's bored and misses Buddy, but what are you gonna do? We'll be back in a few months, big boy. Later, folk. Well, all right, folks. So we're moving on in the day. It's about that time. Gonna make some chow. And for this, I'm using my single burner propane. I have a double burner. Actually, I have 4 of the double burners, but it's just way easier to use this in the van. So I use the single burner. And I also have over here stacked up. I have it comes in its little case and everything. It's a Coleman butane stove, and I really like that one. That's actually my favorite one to use. But when you are in the colder climates, that butane is just going to freeze up, and if you're lucky, you'll get a tiny little flame you can barely see, and that's not going to heat up nothing. So during the winter, during the cold, I have to use I switch to the propane. So we're gonna make these burgers and come and try. I'm gonna try and come up with a cool name for them, and I'll be back with you in a bit later, folks. And all right, folks, so a little prep work. We are getting some cheddar cheese sliced up. I do not like getting those little fake cheese things in the plastic wrap. It's nasty. It barely melts. It takes forever to melt, and it's just, it doesn't taste good. I like to have the better real cheese, you know. So we got a little bit of that sliced up for the burger. Be right back. Well, all right, folk. Just came back in the vanitarium, and this guy looking out his window over here, and he's sitting there. He's got this weird mumble, growl, low growl type thing he's doing, and I'm just thinking there's another dog or somebody walking by, because he'll growl and bark for whatever. But I decided, let me look out. Jeez, what's going on, bud? So I looked. This is what I saw. Check it out, folks. So, all right, folk. So the hawk has snagged a freaking seagull, folk. The hawk is not playing around. He ain't letting it go. It looks like he's got his... Oh yeah, he snagged him right by the head. He's poking him in the head. This hawk ain't playing. Don't worry, brother, we ain't messing with you. Just getting some action. This is some serious action here, folks. And I thought at first that this was the female that comes by, but this isn't the female, folks. This is the male. He's a lot smaller than the female, so he's got this seagull down, no problem. That seagull is not going nowhere. He's got him.
He already in his eye. He already took his eye out. Look, he took his. Yo, you know that's bad for the bird.
Yep, so all right, folk, after all that awesome action, back to the burgers. And we're cooking it up. Be back with you in a minute. Well, all right, folk. I had some technical difficulties with the hash browns. They kind of started falling apart. I couldn't find my spatula. I was flipping them with a fork, and it kind of fell apart and everything. So I'm going to have that. We're going to do this again one day. And hopefully do a better job. But I got another thing to show you. So switching up a bit on the seasoning I use. Instead of doing like the ketchup and mayo and whatever and mustard, I tried this buttery burger blend from Kinder's here. So I figured check that out, see how this is. Well, all right, folk, again, here we go. We will be trying this again. I'm probably going to wait till I hit Ohio and everything so I can do it with my boy and everything and see how he likes it as well. But we're going to try it again when I'm more prepared and I can find my spatula and I don't break up the hash browns so much and able to do it more like a sandwich. So, but in the meantime, let's check it out with the seasoning, the hash brown, the burger, the cheese, everything. I'm telling you, folks, it's pretty dang good. You know, like I said, I screwed up with the hash browns. You know, if they were a bit crispier, and more firm and crispy, and could just hold it like a sandwich, this thing would be so awesome. It's already good. It is good, and I'm also liking that seasoning from the buttery burger blend here. Pretty good stuff. But anyways, not bad. I'm going to finish this up and get back with you in a little bit. Later, folks. Well, all right, folks. So I came back out a little later to see how far he's gotten, and he's really gotten at it. He's got that head all busted up. He's eating the eyes and everything, and he's having himself a real good meal today. So I'm going to leave the old guy alone and let him do his thing. All right, big guy. Well, right, folks. So we're going to end this here. I'm over here chilling with Butchie. I'm about to feed him because he had to sit here and smell that burger cooking and everything. So I think he's getting pretty hungry. So anyways, I'm going to hook him up, and we're going to call this a video. So until next time, don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down. Butchie boy, there he is.